Anyway, so this is going to be a really cool flight. I'm picking someone up for a surprise anniversary gift flight lesson. It's the guy I worked with a while ago. He got me into the industry I work in today. And his partner called and said that she wants to do something amazing for him for their anniversary. So they're staying at like a bed and breakfast or something, I don't know, like out on Whidbey. And I'm gonna kind of show up, and we're gonna go on a helicopter intro flight. I'm super excited for this. It's gonna be awesome. My plan is to kind of fly up here north over I-5. I'm gonna cut to the left out toward the water over Green Lake, and then kind of follow the water up north, transit through Paine Field airspace, cross over to Whidbey Island, and land at Whidbey Airpark, where we're gonna have the surprise meetup. Wind seems generally calm here. I mean, there might be a crosswind out of the left a little. I feel like I'm crabbing a tiny little bit, but much calmer here once I'm north of the city. Clear to the left, I'm going to start cutting over the water here. Lake Union traffic, helicopter 1 Tango Tango is northbound over I-5, just coming up on Green Lake, proceeding westbound toward the water. Lake Union traffic. This is Green Lake. It's got a beautiful walking and biking trail going around the whole lake. It's a really pretty place to go spend the afternoon. I believe Paine's ATIS frequency is 12865, so I'm going to get that kind of queued up in here. See if I was right when I flip over in a bit.
Go on flight to the frequencies. Use caution for snow berm, still in the central and west ramp. On initial contact, advise your information hotel.
Hotel.
Paine Airport destination hotel 2053 Zulu, wind 200 at 3, visibility 10. Ceiling 2,900 broken, temperature 7, dew point -2, altimeter 3027. ILS runway 16 right approaching east, landing and departing, runways 16 left and 16 right, notice 2 airmen. As it is weather information for Western Washington, middle on flight to the frequencies. Use caution for snow berm, still in the central and west ramp. On initial contact, advise your information hotel.
Okay, so we got hotel for Paine. It was updated about 15 minutes ago, so it's going to still be in effect when we get there in another 10 to 12 minutes. I believe it's 132.9 or 5 is their tower frequency for the west side. I'm going to queue that up. I'll see if I'm right there as well. I'll check the core flight in a little bit. Got an airplane up there above us.
Back on traffic, towards our 1 contact, visual
You all hearing that static?
Back on traffic, 4-star final 17 back on.
Yeah, 132.9 is Paine. Still a little early to call them. I'll wait till I get to near Edmonds. Always cross-checking lights and instruments, everything's in the green, everything's looking good. Making good time. Coming up on the town of Shoreline.
Lake Union traffic, full plane 287, Webster Point, westbound 1000, Lake Union.
So up ahead is the Edmonds ferry dock. We'll fly right over that. That sounds fun. I rode that ferry back from Whidbey Island when we went on a little family trip out to Deception Pass. Drove up I-5 north, crossed over toward Anacortes, down toward Whidbey, and then we caught the ferry back. That was a fun day. Gonna flip over to Paine's frequency.
Paine Airport Information India, now current Paine altimeter 3027.
Paine Tower, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is 1,000 feet over Edmonds with request.
Helicopter 811 Tango Tango Paine Tower, say request.
Helicopter 811 Tango Tango, I'd like to transition north along the shoreline and cross over to Whidbey for your Delta.
Helicopter 1 Tango Tango, transition approved, verify you have Paine Airport Information India.
811 Tango Tango.
Number 35 Zulu, right close traffic approved, runway 16 right off 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 43 facility.
November 36 Alpha, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, for takeoff.
Okay, so that was easy. Just asked them for it and they gave it to us. So we're going to cross north through their Delta.
Paine Tower, Harlow 65296 North Everette with hotel. Inbound for landing, request the option.
Number 65296 Paine Tower. Make straight in, runway 16 right. And Paine Airport Information India, now current advise when you have India.
We'll pick up India and we'll be back with you 296.
Easy peasy. That's Whidbey off to the left there. Just going to go a little bit further north and we'll cross over at a sort of narrowest point so that we're not over the water longer than we need to be.
November 296, unable runway 16 right, traffic in Briere. About 10 miles to the east will be inbound for runway 16 right. We'll change to runway 16 left, advise the clinic.
So Paine Airport is at about almost 600 feet elevation and I'm at 900 MSL, so I'm only 300 feet above the airport.
November 35 Zulu, extend downwind traffic, follow 1 mile north of the shoreline.
1835 Zulu, we've already turned crosswind. You want me to go back to downwind? Down to...
November 35 Zulu, negative, just extend downwind to follow traffic half mile north of the shoreline.
Affirm, 1835 Zulu.
So that's Paine Field out there. You got the tower where they build, what do they build there? The 777Xs, the 787s. Took the factory tour there. It's impressive. If you're in the area, I highly recommend it. If you're into aviation of any kind, that'll be a fun day trip. They don't let you take your phone or your cameras or anything, so you can't really take back mementos other than the ones they let you buy at the shop. This point up here is where I'm going to start crossing, so do the pre-water check, lights out, instruments in the green, nothing in the way of the controls. Everything's looking good. We have our clearance, we know where we're going. We're going to cross over to Whidbey here. I've never been to Whidbey Airpark, so it's going to be a little bit of a, I don't want to say hide and seek, but you know we're going to go and try to spot it.
Holding short, 16 ready to go.
Crossing over the water, it is beautiful. I wish you could see behind me. I'll wait till I'm heading back.
8133 Quebec, Paine Tower, stand by.
813 Quebec, holding short.
We got a little bit of a climb going here as we go over the water. Don't want to be too far out of gliding distance from shore.
Number 36 Alpha, lift Alpha 4, contact ground.
36 Alpha.
Clearing left and right.
Sunset 8133 Quebec. Fly straight out, I'll call you crosswind turn, runway 16 right at Alpha 6, clear for takeoff, right closure.
No correction, runway 16 right, full length clear for takeoff.
816 Quebec, clear for takeoff 16 right, you and have Mike.
Little thing I do is I try to look for boats. I'll kind of fly near boats, that way if the worst does happen and I end up having to ditch, there's someone who's going to see me, and hopefully if they're good human beings, they'll go and go ahead and look for me. I think people are generally good. So kind of as expected, since wind was generally out of the south-southwest, as I go over this north-south, the sound here, I'm getting a bunch of crosswind out of the left. It's traveling a little more toward the left.
300 Juliet, about 9 to the west, inbound, India.
Archer 29er, 390 Juliet, Paine Tower. And they're right down runway 16 right.
Right down, 16 right, Archer 29 Juliet.
Now I can start losing a little bit of altitude again. Paine Tower, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is about to exit your Delta. Thanks for the help.
Helicopter 1 Tango Tango, roger. Traffic 1 o'clock, 3 mile, eastbound, Archer altitude, Cape 1900, frequency change approved.
Looking for the traffic, frequency change approved, 811 Tango Tango.
Archer 39 Juliet, traffic 3 miles southeast your position, westbound helicopter altitude, Cape 1200.
Well, we're looking for the helicopter Archer 39 Juliet, and wonder if we could get either a right base or a straight in for 16 right. Looks like we're better set up for that.
Archer 39 Juliet, unable to right base for traffic in pattern. Flight southbound along the Whidbey Shoreline. I'll call you right down when entry.
Okay, we'll fly down the Shoreline.
According to the chart, there's a road out here that I'm going to look for. I'll follow that road kind of in until it curves out toward the Whidbey Airpark. Whidbey traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is 4 miles to the south inbound. Active runway advisory if available, otherwise I'll assume it's a 16 Whidbey. So Whidbey Airpark should be about 2.5 miles, a little bit left of straight ahead. I think I see where it should be, kind of based on the chart and the road, so it should be just on the other side of this road. Or could be two roads meeting up. The airport's at about 300 feet elevation. I'm pretty sure I see where the airport is. I don't see the runway, but I see where the airport should be. I told her I'd be there around 2:30. It'll be pretty much spot on. It's 2:19 right now and about maybe 5 minutes from landing. Whidbey traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is entering a left downwind for 16 Whidbey. Get in a little tight if I can. Again, I'm in a helicopter. Get a little lower so I can do a bit of a recon here, make sure I know what's going on down there. That is definitely the airport. I did some sleuthing on Google Maps before I flew out here, and that is, I recognize that green building and the long hangars, and there now I see an airplane or two parked down there. Very cool. There's my left downwind.
Diamond Point traffic, green and white still, they're 10 miles to the north. Anyone on the ground listening to tell me what runway?
Fast on air traffic, Yellow Mall is over the channel to the west of the field, and we're going to be maneuvering for straight in, landing to the south, dash on again.
Whidbey traffic, helicopter 811 Tango Tango is about to turn left base to final, runway 16 Whidbey. Clear to the left. Oh, there's some pretty confetti or something down there. It's all orange and green, and that's cool. Whidbey traffic, helicopter 1 Tango Tango is turning final 16 Whidbey. Start slowing her down here. Got a good 15 knot headwind or so here. That'll make the landing pretty sweet.
Would be traffic, tri-base, sir, about 3 to the northwest. We'll be downwind